Hey guys, RDev back. I know it's been a year, I think, and I know that's quite a long time. But anyways, I'm back, and I'm going to be starting a playlist which will cover most of the Roblox services, such as Run servers and Pathfinding, which is the one we're looking at today. So let's show what I'm going to be showing you how to do. So if we click the run button and we wait for that to load, and we can see this dummy walks to this part. So I'll be walking through the steps on how to accomplish this, as well as adding some additional steps. And yeah, so let's get straight into the video.
So, first thing we ought to do is we need to get a rig. So I've just got this dummy rig. You can get it by going here and going to rig builder and just picking I don't know, let's do block rig like that. So I've already got my rig. Okay, so the next thing to do is we want to make a destination for this humanoid. So like, where is it going to travel to? So you can just add a part, put it as far as you want. I'm going to put it here, and we can call it destination. So now we've got the part. We've got the start and the destination. We can now start to script. So you want to add a script in service script service. We can start off by doing the variables. We can start off by saying humanoid equals workspace dot dummy dot humanoid. Torso equals workspace dot, or we can add a wave chart just to make it a bit more efficient. Wait for child. Human. Call wait for child. Dummy. Humanoid equals human dot humanoid, and torso equals human dot torso. Okay, so now we've got the, and actually one last thing, we can say destin equals workspace dot destination, and you can add local to these variables. I'm not going to bother. Anyways, the next thing we are going to do is we can start off by getting the Pathfinder service from. So we can do that by say local pathfinding service equals game and colon get service. So that just gets service and we put pathfinding service. Next thing we can say local path is equal to pathfinding service colon create path. So all we're doing here is getting service and creating a path. The next thing we want to do is we want to find how we can get from the humanoid or human to the destination. So we can say path colon compute async. I know that sounds scary, but all that is a function which tries to find how to get from this dummy all the way to this part in the shortest time and easiest possible way. So path colon compute async, and then we should do torso dot position to the destin dot position, and then we can now we've got now we can see the path. We've got the path. We've got the path now. So what we want to do is we want to like get So I'll show you. So we'll do local waypoints, and waypoints is basically the compute async. So that function finds a distance, and all the getting the waypoints does is pretends like there's parts in the middle. It doesn't create them, but it sort of does. So what we can do is we say waypoints equals path colon get waypoints points. So yeah, now we've got the waypoints. Now what we want to do is we want to move this humanoid to the waypoints, because now we've got a part, so you could say, for the humanoid to walk to. So we can now say, but now what we want to do is we want to make a for loop, because we want to loop through all the waypoints, because the waypoints are like little dots. Here, there might be one here, there might be one here, there might be one here. And they're just little dots that resemble the path from the dummy to the path. So we could say for icon v in pairs, and we want to do waypoints. And then we can say humanoid colon move, not human, it is humanoid. Just want to do that. Humanoid colon move to, and we can say waypoint, no, v dot position. So, because we're looping through the waypoints, we want to find the destination for the humanoid to walk through. But doing that, just this, will not work, because when it loops through all of these waypoints, it's going to loop through them, yeah? And then it's going to try to walk to them, but because it's looping through them while trying to walk to them, all it's going to do is going to get to the end, the last waypoint, and then the humanoid's going to try to walk to that. So for this instance, it could work, because because it's a straight line and there is nothing in between. But if we did put a part here to block it, it would not work, and that's why we would need to say humanoid colon move to finished. So all it does is it waits until the move to function has finished, and we would want to put colon wait. I think oh no, we don't need to put the brackets. The brackets are irrelevant. We put the brackets over here. Okay. Oh, and it's got red. Oh yeah, it's dot move to finish. Oops. Okay. So if we try and run this, see what happens. See, it goes round the part because it's computed the async. So the compute async function sees that. Oh wait, there's a part here, so we're gonna have to go around. Get waypoints, basically gets waypoints so we can loop through them, and when we loop through them we move to finish. We use that function, or whatever you want to call it, to wait until the dummy has walked to a waypoint, and then once it's walked there to the next waypoint, and then it will loop, and yeah, so on and so on and so on. So that's the first thing we're covering. Okay, so the next part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make it so this humanoid will follow us all the time. So like this. It's not that hard, it's exactly what we did last time with a few additional steps. Let's get straight into it. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make a script inside the dummy. Let's first do that. And just a normal script. And we can start declaring some variables. So we can say local torso is equal to workspace dot colon if child dummy dot torso, and we can also do the humanoid, so local humanoid equals workspace dot dummy dot humanoid. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to make it so when a player joins the game, this dummy will start walking towards it. So we can start saying gained players player added colon connect function. We can have a PLR, and so we want to access the character of the player, but we can't do that with just this event. We need the PLR dot character added. Character added colon connect, and then function, and we can put in here char. So now we've got the character. We want to declare variables of the characters, declare some more variables. So we can say local humanoid root part equal to char dot humanoid root part. Okay, so we've got the humanoid root part, and now what we want to do is we can start. Oh, actually, also we want to add another one, local path, to get the variable for the service. So game colon get service pathfinding service. Okay, so now we can start building the path. So we can do exactly what we did before. So local path equals local paths equals path colon create path, and we can do paths colon compute async, and actually after you've created the path, what we want to do is make a while loop actually here. So it will do this forever. We can do while wait 0.3. So every 0.3 seconds it will run this code. So like we did before, we can say we want it the torso dot position to the human root part position. And then once we've done that, we can get the waypoints. So we can say local waypoints equals path colon get waypoints like we did last time, and then we can do a for loop. So for icon v in pairs waypoints do, and we can now do humanoid dot move to colon move to actually colon move to v dot position. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's just changed the font. What? Never mind. Position. And then we do humanoid dot move to finish to prevent it from going to the last one. And yeah, I think that's it. So what it does, so let's look through the code. So when the players joins, we do the character add event, get the humanoid group part of the player, we create a path, we stop the while loop, compute the path, add waypoints, and then move to it. So it looks good. So if we play here and start that,
Yeah, there we go. So this dummy is walking straight to us. Every 0.3 seconds, this dummy is following us. So you can use this for tag games. And yeah, this isn't too hard. It's still using the same functions we used before, but now it follows the player, which is quite cool. Yeah. So I hope you like this video. I might do a part 2 on more advanced stuff, because right now I don't think the path this can jump. So if we were, well, I'm not going to do it, but if we were on a building, the dummy would not know how to jump. I don't think that's however possible with the pathfinding service. Anyways, I hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe.